Morning guys, we're up here in Turn to Starboard's classroom. The weather is horrendous, so it's a nice time to get a cup of tea and go through some top tips on chart work. Now accuracy is really important at sea. So starting from the very basics, pencils. Pencils are needing to be very, very sharp. And the best pencil you can have is a 2B in my opinion, and many sailors. Okay, so I'm going to show you a difference between a sharp pencil and a blunt pencil. And if you think about it, going over the channel or over a 60-mile passage, the thickness of the line will make a lot of difference in degrees as you go along. So, get my plotter and I'm going to draw a nice line with my sharp pencil, and right next to it, I get the blunt pencil and I'm going to draw a line. So here you can quite clearly see the difference in the thin sharp pencil and the thick pencil, and that is accuracy over long distance. Keep your pencil sharp and close. So we've got to stick to pencils and plotters, but the difference between sitting down and standing up. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to put my plotter down here and I'm going to do a line while sat down. Now I'm going to do a line stood up and being very accurate. So I look over and down over my plotter. This bottom one here was done while I was stood up and was exactly against the edge of my plotter. This top one here, it looked like I was drawing down the edge of my plotter, but I wasn't, because my pencil was angled, and that difference in accuracy is immense. So my next tip is always stand up if you can while doing chart work. Notice that I'm now stood up and I'm going to look directly over the top of my plotter. Now come here, have a look. I want to draw a west line from Anthony's Head Lighthouse. And in order to do that, what I can use is the lines on my plotters and the lines on my chart. I'm stood up, I'm going to put my pencil where I want to draw the line from, and I'm going to look here and line all these up together. So we are now very accurate. There, I can just draw a line straight across. Okay, so we're all human, we all make mistakes, so I'm going to show you how we can eradicate those mistakes when we need to. Right, I'm going to show you the difference between drawing a line on hard and a line on soft. So I'm just going to draw a line on here and I'm going to push down on my pencil. You can see what we've got there. Now I'm going to use my nice sharp pencil. I'm going to draw a nice line, nice and soft. We can still see it, but the difference between this is I can rub this line out without ruining my chart and eradicate that line. This one I really have to push down on my chart, where I can end up rubbing some numbers off. If I rubbed off the paper and there was a wreck there that I ruined and got out of the way, we wouldn't know it were there anymore. I want to know the distance from my start point to my waypoint, so I can do some calculations. In order to do that, I've got to take my dividers. If you come right over the top, I'm going to put my first point at my start and then pull it in until my other point is right on my waypoint. Notice I am not digging them in the paper. We need to keep this nice and accurate. So another top tip about dividers is that you want to keep them nice and tight, so when you pick them up and move them from where you've measured to where you've got to measure against, they don't change that distance. Okie doke, so there's some of my tips for accurate chart work, but as you can see the sun's come out now, so I want to get out in the water. We'll see you next time. So we're going to be putting together a series of tutorials to help you navigate the tricky subject of navigation. If there's anything that you struggle with or would like to see to help you on your journey sailing, comment below